When I was putting together this project, I decided that I wanted to see if I could find some sort of graphic image where it would make it easy for me to compare the three e-learning platforms that I compared. So what I did is I started in Microsoft Office clip art, the free clip art that we have access to if you have PowerPoint or Word or Excel on your computer. And I just started looking around and I found this library setting, and this is what I used as the main background. But I did have to customize it, and in order to customize it, I used PowerPoint and something called the snipping tool, which is available in Windows 7. So I would just want to show you how I did this. But first I'm going to do a comparison. This is the final image, and I want to do a comparison with where the image started. This is the original image. And you'll notice that there are three computer monitors, but only one of them is really on the screen. The other two are cut off. There's a woman that's standing in the picture, and I wanted to put me in instead. And then the stacks, the book stacks, they say fiction, and they don't say anything about the three platforms that I was investigating. Here's again the final picture. So notice the difference. I'll kind of toggle back and forth, and you can just see the difference. So I had to do a little bit of editing magic to make this happen. So I'm going to show you just a couple things that I did. So we're going to go into PowerPoint. And one of the things that I did is I said, I've got a full monitor here and keyboard and mouse. I need to basically copy this and use this. And so I use the snipping tool, and here is the snipping tool. And what it does is it's over here off to the side. It gives me a little plus sign. You can see it moving around. And I said, okay, I want to snip this computer and the keyboard, and I want to take that. It copies it, or it actually puts it into the snipping tool. I'm going to duplicate it, and we can get rid of that. And I'm going to then paste it into my slide. So it comes in as a different size, which is fine. I can easily resize it. I'm going to line it up here a little bit. Pretty close. So that's pretty close. Maybe adjust it a tiny bit so it's a tiny bit smaller. Oop, too much. So we'll do somewhere between 2.15. I'm going to move it over a little bit. I want to have that nice vertical line that's naturally built in. And that's pretty close. I might have to adjust it a little bit upward. I want to try to get the lines lined up. So it's pretty close. You can almost not tell, except there's a weird thing right here with the mouse pad. So I use the snipping tool basically to take to do all the editing to this PowerPoint slide, and I went from this original to this just by using the snipping tool and a little bit of magic. I will show you one other thing, and that is so the computer screens. I didn't want the blue background, so all I did was say, went up here to my drawing tools, and I drew a box. But I want it to be white, so shape fill white, and I don't want it to have a border, no outline. And here's something really, really cool is you can edit the shape. So I'm going to edit shape and edit points, and it allows me to grab a corner and to adjust it a little bit. And I just adjust it a tiny bit. It covers up most of the blue. I'm going to move this shape a little bit so it covers the blue, and now I have a nice bright white screen to work with. So this is the canvas that I used. There's some other things that I did, but for the purpose of our demo today, I just wanted you to see the snipping tool.